think whenever you bring women together like this, it's a much more relaxed atmosphere. You know, nobody is afraid to ask questions or answer questions, stick their hand up, and I think there's definitely is an advantage to having an element of all women coach development and coach qualifications, because if you're in the minority it's very difficult to find your voice, and you'll get much more out of people if they feel good about themselves and they feel in a relaxed environment. So it's that whole thing of an environment in which women can thrive, and this is very much that. There's been a lot of enthusiasm, shared a lot of new ideas with them already, which was exactly what I was here for. I think it's just important to grow the female workforce in general. I mean, I don't know how things are over here, but in the UK we lost 30% of the women and girls playing tennis since 2005, so we've had a big drop-off. I've always been a big believer that having more female coaches around will help us to retain more girls, particularly during the high school years, because we better understand how women tick. You know, we're different from the guys physically and emotionally, so having more women around who understand how to create an environment in which girls and women can thrive is really important. So it's, I think it's a great initiative. Really happy to be asked to come and do it, because it's something that I'm really passionate about. I think worldwide women represent about 11% of the coaching workforce. We need to grow that, because we are pretty much a 50-50 sport in many ways. So bring them all together, they can make great things happen, but if you leave them all just out in the field as individuals, they can become quite isolated, and then maybe it's harder then to keep them in the game. So yeah, I'm a big believer in everything that's going on here.